I am Solesh Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Prime Minister of St Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, has ordered the evacuation of residents from the red zone of the island following the advice of scientists monitoring the last Soufriere volcano on St Vincent. There have been eruptions as of Friday morning. This has created an exodus from St Vincent, with some of the evacuees heading to St Lucia. Prime Minister Alain Chastanet says St Lucia is making preparations to accommodate some 300 Vincentians in the first place and called on St Lucians to cooperate with their Caribbean neighbors. So, we asked, are you willing to assist the Vincentian evacuees temporarily settle in St Lucia? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 87% said yes, 7% said no, 3% did not know, and 3% had no comment. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
St. Vincent is our brother, our sister, if you may put it in that sort of relationship, and a member of CARICOM, a West Indian nation. So certainly I would urge that our people to support them as much as possible. And of course I work on the local disaster preparedness organization in Choiseul, and Choiselians have offered, a few Choiselians have offered their homes for Vincentians to come, which is a very good and positive thing.
Yes, I will in, because I have a big house in Auger. If they don't have places to stay, they welcome at home. They can see me at Auger, and I welcome to put them home and feel all right. Because if it was for me, they would assist me, so they welcome, I can assist.
I agree to help them, because the same thing, if something happened to us, the same thing we have to do, the same thing they're doing for us. Like, we need to help people.
Tout man ye, yon besoin help. Si c'est mon autre gouvernement supposé ba yon help. Si c'est pour you transfer ici, moi ouais ka fait sens. Because si you même toi ka besoin help, même manière l'autre moun ga ba help, so you sa help mon lot.
By all means, of course, I would help the people, so, because if we were in that situation, then I'm sure they would lend a helping hand to us.
Yes, I would assist them if I have extra rooms, and I would encourage my friends and other people to do the same thing for like a couple of months if necessary.
Yes, I would. By all means, it's necessary because of how things happen there. Well, no one knows what tomorrow brings, and we have to help them as much as we can. And I wish the people of St. Lucia to welcome them also.
You never know what will happen to us.
Yes, I will. I mean, we have an extra room upstairs. I can at least let a couple stay there for a few months or so, as long as possible. And I would also encourage my other friends to do the same.
We in the Windward Islands are one, brothers and sisters. And St. Vincent is so close to each other. We are so close to each other. We can swim from St. Vincent to St. Lucia. I must say, categorically, I'm supporting them wholeheartedly. And I love Vincentians as Vincentian loves St. Lucians.
Yes, I would. I think it's the best thing to do when our neighbors are in distress. We should lend a helping hand. It's true we have COVID right now, so persons are skeptical. But I think with the measures followed, the protocols followed, persons vaccinated, I don't see a problem in helping them out. I think it's the best thing to do at this time.
Yes, I would. You never know, we could be struck with something worse than that. So we have to be our brother's keeper. We can help them, yes, no problem in helping them.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The last Soufriere volcano in St. Vincent continued to erupt over the weekend, with ash being spread to a number of neighboring Caribbean islands, Barbados the hardest hit so far. Weather experts are predicting that with a shift in wind direction, St. Lucia could be seriously affected by ashfall. This would negatively impact not only the air quality, but also the quality of pipe-borne water. So we ask, are you preparing for the eventuality of significant ashfall on St. Lucia? Voting is easy. Just log on to htstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584 HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.